Let me give you this week's headline, because it's a good one. GLM 5.2, a 700 billion parameter model out of China, open weights. Anyone can download it. Even you just took the top of the open leaderboard. It beats GPT 5.5 on a bunch of long horizon coding benchmarks at about 1/6 the price. Quen is right there behind it, and I'm running Quen on one of my boxes over there, and the internet has reached its verdict. The Moat, they say, is dead. Self-host, they say. Escape the API. Fire your OpenAI bill. Forget Claude. Well, I actually did the thing that everyone's tweeting about. I run all these models locally on my own hardware, so let me save you the very expensive weekend. Here's the thing the headline gets right, and I want to be fair to it. The Moat was never the model. That part is true. A frontier open model is a recipe, and yeah, the recipe is now free. Nobody was ever getting rich because they alone knew how to make the dish. But here's what the recipe is free quietly skips. Nobody gets rich off a leaked recipe either. The money was never in knowing the recipe. It's in running the restaurant that serves the dish 10,000 times a night. Hot, consistent, and especially at 2 in the morning on a Friday, without poisoning anybody. That's the kitchen. The line cooks, the walk-in fridge that cannot break. The health inspector, open weights, handed everyone the recipe. They did not hand you the restaurant, and the restaurant is expensive. I know this because I built the kitchen. I have this huge box, you guys know. The downloads was free. Then I bought the GPUs. Then I learned that it runs on my machine and serves my whole company reliably are two different planets from a cost perspective. The power bill has opinions too on this, by the way. The thing that falls over at midnight, well, there's no support line. It's me. And usually it's something that I do not want to wake up for when things are broken. I am the support line. It's a full-time job that I did not pay for. Now, I've simplified things in my system, but the reality is trying to self-host. You're not running edge horizon like inference like training. Okay, I'm building web pages, guys. Like, let's be intellectually honest here. And here's the part that really gets me. Even when I get everything running smoothly, right, and everything running perfectly, the model does not get cheaper the more I use it. Let me repeat that again. The models don't actually get cheaper the more that I run it. A big cloud provider running the exact same model for 10,000 customers pays a fraction per query of what I pay running it locally. And that's not a skill gap that I can close. It's just physics. Scale is the whole game in inference. And I don't have to scale, and neither do you, right? None of you guys are trying to, do the SETI program from 1999. Okay, you're not looking for extraterrestrial life, which means the free model is quietly the most expensive for exactly the people that the open weight dream was supposed to set free, right? The small shop trying to escape the API, and they say, oh, just download the Flash version. The Flash version is retarded. So let me kill the two lazy takes, because both are wrong. The first, open weights changes everything. The closed labs are cooked. No, not happening, okay? The best open model still trails the best closed one by about 9 points. And on the real messy agentic coding work, the stuff that mostly I do, closed is still ahead. The second take is the comfortable one. So I just keep paying the API fees, right? Self-hosting is for nerds. Wrong. That's even lazier. The point isn't which side wins. The point is that the model got cheap and running AI got cheap are two genuinely different sentences, and everyone is quoting the first to justify the second. And, to be honest with you, for most companies, renting the Chinese API at 1/6 of the price is genuinely a great move. I'm actually using it right now, especially in my failovers in my cascading LLM system, right? It's just cheap. It's fast. And frankly, code is code is code. Now, I'm not anti-open weight. I'm anti-fantasy. The fantasy is that free weights mean free freedom. Nah, not really. For maybe 99% of companies, standing up your own frontier stack is not realistic, and pretending it will cost you a quarter and, well, it's just lame. So here's the actual move. Stop asking which model, and start asking who runs it and what am I building on top of it. Because the Moat was never the model, but it didn't die when the weights leaked. It moved down to the stack. Whoever runs the inference cheapest gets to keep it. Same Moat, new landlord. So here's the whole idea. Rent the kitchen. Spend your genius on the one dish nobody else is serving. That's the competitive advantage.